let's feed the animals at the reptile house. So we're gonna start off with getting some of this green leaf out. Yummy. Then we're gonna take some strawberries out. Also yummy. And now we're going to get some strawberries out and we're gonna cut them up for the animals. Then we will escort them into the reptile room and the reptiles will chow down on them because they love strawberries. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna cut the tops off and we're gonna we'll feed a couple of them to Iris, the hermit's tortoise. But most of them are gonna go to the box turtles. The box turtles love strawberry tops. Strawberries in general. So I'm gonna speed this up because this is all I'm gonna be doing. So we have all of our yummy strawberries all cut up. We got this stuff for the feeder insects like darkling beetles and mealworms, and dubia roaches, and then it's also for the for Taylor, the bearded dragon, Iris, the hermit's tortoise. And what we're gonna do is we're not gonna give any of these to Iris. We're just gonna give these to the box turtles because I want them to have some. But there's not too many of those because the actual strawberry went by pretty quick. So let's go feed them to the animals. Let's take a moment to realize how much I've been cleaning. Oh, I just dropped the strawberries. Okay, well, I'm gonna be doing even more cleaning. And then we'll feed those to the animals. So we're just gonna act like that never happened. We're gonna act like that never happened. Yeah, we're gonna act like that never happened. But now that that's cleaned up, look at how much I've been cleaning. Look, these guys aren't even under there. Their lights still need to be turned on, which I'm doing right now. They're under Iris's cage. Turtles are chilling. They need that cleaned off soon. And if you guys don't know how to clean that off, make sure to check out my other video. I think it's a YouTube short on how to get that stuff off of your animal enclosure. It's pretty helpful if you ask me. And then I got Taylor chilling in here with her messy cage that definitely needs cleaned up soon. And then Echo in here somewhere. So yeah, pretty clean. So now I say we feed the animals. Okay, for Iris, we're going to get some of this and we're going to take it. We're going to get just about that much. Usually I would get her a little more, but since we have strawberries this time too. And then I'm going to cut it up and I'll pause the camera really quick and show you guys after I do that. Alright, just like so. Then we're going to grab a couple of these strawberry pieces right here. Oh, I just dropped that. I keep dropping the strawberry. I'm going to grab a couple pieces. I'm going to grab one more. Just like, wow. Just like that. And we're going to scatter some on there. Just like that. Bingo. And then we're going to put it in Iris's enclosure. And she is going to chow down. Hopefully. She probably will. She's always hungry. She knows that there's food, but she's not looking in the right spot. I need to move her over there so that she doesn't get in the way. Here comes Iris. So now that she's eaten, we're gonna do pretty much the same thing over with Taylor. Also, did you know that over 99% of people watching my videos and YouTube shorts aren't subscribed? So subscribe. Okay, so you guys are going to be watching from this point of view. You can see Taylor out there in the little corner. Even though it's not really corner, but you know what I mean. So I like to tear this up really tiny so she doesn't choke on it. Because you know, she's not necessarily the greatest chewer compared to other bearded dragons, or other animals in general either. So last time I fed her strawberries, she really liked them. So I have a feeling she's gonna love the strawberries still. Okay, now it's time for strawberries. Let's see, she might even eat one out of my hand. You want a strawberry? That one doesn't really look like a strawberry, maybe that's why. What about this one? Yeah, there you go. You see that, guys? Told you she loves strawberries. Nope, hey, come on. I'll put more in your salad. She was thinking about eating them right off the plate. Not today. So basically, I just put a whole bunch on there, and this is a treat for them because it is very high in sugar. So it can affect them when there's too much sugar. Alright, so I'm going to close the enclosure, which is usually when she tries to start eating. Yep, right as I close the enclosure. You see that? Yep, she loves it. So, that's all I have for you today. I want to say thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. And, again, don't forget to like and subscribe, because only under 1% of the people that watch my videos and my YouTube stuff are subscribed. So most of them are not. So just subscribe. That's simple. Say goodbye, Taylor. Alright. Have a good day. Thank you guys again for watching. And have a wonderful day.